go.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida. And we're at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight we continue with wildcard weekend with what should be a great one between the Chicago Bears
no,
and the Tampa
I get the
Bay
ball
Buccaneers.
first. Yeah.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
End up lagging now. Mine usually does. That's weird.
Right. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Alright, well, fuck it. I'm gonna try this first. Oh no, he backed him off, of course.
Baker gonna throw this right away. This is Handler on the receiving end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
After the pickup,
that's his original number.
They'll run again with Harris.
No one else got 37 but Sean Alexander.
6-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Got his tight end, that's complete. That's Smith. 10 more there and another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Harris is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
I ran.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first.
I did it the one time when it was for the game-winning scenario.
Running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
That's the one person
foot in the
that
ground and
to.
cut back. It just never materialized.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God!
This is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
No.
He's at the 50.
So like a fucking retard.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the
Oh my god, how fucking stupid to be driving like that and do that.
These visitors, the defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Is this crowd one of the best in the league, especially this time of year? It's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Lance now to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure getting home on that last play, forcing the try to attack and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield looks to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
And 6 for the Bears, touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching.
This is fucking all Madden for you.
That's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run the option left side. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for in the defensive end?
Now, you want to pull off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Open man is Denzel Mims. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the 1st down.
And he powers his way up past the 30. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
.51 yards on the punt there. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Yeah, Zayvon Collins is faster than Damien Harris. Get the fuck out of here.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Mayfield to throw it. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. Here's Corey Bajorquez now. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30.
Yeah, go horse collar him out of bounds. Yeah, give him the free 15 yards, man. Good job.
I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit,
I mean, he gave him necessary reference, but fucking 100% horse collar.
A lack of discipline defensively on
fucking
fourth down, and
retarded.
now that leads to a 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
That was good tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
I'm not moving the fucking ball now.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he works his way forward to pick up 4.
It's hard to recover from fucking full momentum. Like,
Unselfish players on any
make sure you guys
football
play
team,
fucking
defensive
retarded.
tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the option to give to Swift here. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Lance looking to throw it.
Yeah, just leave it wide open. Just give him the touchdown. He's in. Jesus fucking Christ.
They barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Jesus Christ, there is a God.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Remember,
to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out.
You're fucking
You know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He runs cover 4 draw rushing 3, and I can't get through that?
Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
But then just think, I'm the home team and I force a fumble on the 1-yard line and he's still got full momentum.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. They got his man, complete. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Ew. Please keep pressing Calvin. Please.
He's going deep for Brown.
That's such horseshit!
The interception, his third. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Bears are going to
No, I'm fucking done.
34-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
On first down, Lance. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he powers his way up past the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it.
This game is a sick fucking joke.
Big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that's patience to be admired right there because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field.
Fucking rookie wide receiver over Minka Fitzpatrick? Are you fucking kidding me?
Lance now on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Myles Garrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to
Sorry, Richardson got the last one.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. On second down, Swift.
Yeah, look at DeAndre Swift now trucking Minka Fitzpatrick. Woohoo! Love it.
First of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Awesome. Get a field goal here, get the ball after half. Yeah. What could go? What else could go wrong?
Well, let's see. The Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Here's Lance. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard. Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Me, as I said, it's going to definitely get 3 here, then get the ball.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Strip him.
Just outside of the 20. Nice work to get.
Better yet, snap his fucking ankle like it's real life.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This will be fielded inside the 5 and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
From the 25 on second down, Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to drop it that time for his second sack of the evening. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask the defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. It's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting the sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
On third and long, it's Lance.
Sertan, you fucking moron. You just batted the pick away from my user. God damn it, man.
Because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And they will take over first and 10. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job.
Dude, he just keeps pressing A.J. Brown and not getting past him. I don't get that. Who? Matt, can you look up who his fucking corners are?
Time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah. So that's Kenny Moore, man.
Mayfield.
I fucking panicked. God. Quit playing so stupid.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Now that was a bouncer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And no wonder with it, you know, fucking.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield.
You gotta be kidding me. Can I might as well play with 3 linemen on the field if you can rush 4 against 5 linemen and be through that fucking quick.
He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Matthew Judon.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line.
Can I get shut out right here? I would love to see it.
Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From midfield, here's Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Chicago.
No. I pushed left stick forward so he could run out of that, and he just stood still.
1st and 10, deep in their own territory.
Just one thing go my way this quarter.
Inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Why didn't I pull that and throw it?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33.
Throwing, Mayfield. This is Smith with a grab. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, alert! Hey!
Mayfield now. And for the 4th time tonight, it's
Bro, are you serious?
And the Bears are going to get the
Same situation with Garrett Wilson, Kyle, and fucking Nika, but AJ Brown can't.
Continuing to unravel for him here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense once again.
Oh, all man can suck a fucking dick.
Desperate times call for desperate measures because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
You don't even know what you're supposed to fucking
prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Off of play action, here's
Lance. Nice. Yup.
That is caught by Mims.
Yup.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 24 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing.
I like how he doesn't get thrown under pressure with Miles Garrett bearing down his fucking cocksucker. Baker gets this and they come to the fucking line.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah, I can't fucking get that. His fucking bombs are making plays when I got Minka who's just washed. Oh, no, dude, I'm done. I'm kneeling out this quarter. Fuck that. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
Oh my god.
17-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away.
The whole fucking game has been, man.
Take it in at the 3.
Go ahead and fumble his kickoff with it.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Get shut out by one of the worst fucking people in the league. Let me try play action since that's the fucking holy grail of Madden.
They are most likely staring
Can't wait
at
to see
a
this
cold
pick.
end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far.
Yep.
To be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, this certainly feels like
He didn't even blitz. I blitz when you're in PA every time.
Looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now.
Oh, holy fuck.
Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. And
look at these fucking bombs playing lockdown coverage.
Continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mayfield with it once more. Setting up the screen, Harris. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Mayfield gonna take it on the sneak, and he's got the first.
I like how he's diving on the ground and then standing back up and gets him fucking leveled.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
That's wild.
4th.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Yep, that's a pick. Just blanketed in coverage every time, and yet he has bum receivers against good corners getting open every fucking time. All Madden in a nutshell for you.
But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
Kenny Moore is his only good fucking corner, and that's how this is gonna go. Oh, nice pursuit angle. Nice.
So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Once again, it's Swift. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Lance on the bootleg. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little
Oh my god, man, just give that to him. You know how bad you want him to.
Throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He's been terrific so far. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch.
That took momentum from him. That did. But not when it's 7-0 on the home team and I force a fumble on the 1-yard line. That's great game logic. Oh my god. Just one first down so I can fucking nail it out. Just one. Is that doable?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 41 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get what he can.
See that going,
3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, trust me, I'm doing PA. It's the holy grail, man. But watch me get sacked here. We're gonna run away out. Yep. Look at that. It's PA. It works. Who would have thunk it? PA works. Huh.
Excellent play there on third down. Give them
yeah, let's run it again.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to.
You never see it coming.
But a nice first down. And
yeah, nice throw.
This is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 36 yards. And the Bucs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, Matt. So you're saying there's a chance?
Extra point by McPherson. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
In 7 seconds.
Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did.
Oh my god, I got it!
That certainly makes things more interesting. You get the
It's gonna take 7 seconds to throw it downfield anyways.
But a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working.
There's no
They're
fucking
in a great
way.
spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Mayfield.
Nope.
Pressure, and he's taken
He gets through for an instant sack.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play.
Imagine a fucking nobody getting through more than Miles Garrett has this game. Imagine.
One last shot from Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped.
AJ Brown catches that all day over Christian Fulton. All day.
Time is run out on this ball game. The Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody.
This is why 2K is the much superior game to this shit. Never thought I'd say that. The only fucking reason I play is just because I like football, but dude, this game, year by year, it fucking just makes me not want to play more each fucking year. Let's hear it.